So, for future reference, remember, it's alright.
Some of y'all youngins don't know about this. Love's gonna get you, though. Love's gonna get you. Okay? Listen, I got a little wild something going on today.
Just remember.
But I'm here for it.
It's gonna get you.
Hey. Come on in, come on in. Yes. The beats from yesterday's hip-hop, I mean, come on. Come on with the music, the beats, okay? I ain't even gonna talk about the lyrics, I mean, because KRS-One always been a poet. But the beats, that come on, the fire that was coming with them beats. You couldn't do nothing but get up and dance, but then you get that good lyrical content, so you getting a little food for your thought, like I'm here to give y'all tonight. Y'all come on in and join me. It is Imperfect Poetry Thursday. I am Nadine Poetry One. I'm one word, one number. Alexa, play my Miss Shirley playlist, honey.
Your playlist, Miss Shirley, on Amazon Music.
Listen, guys. All right. It is Imperfect Poetry Thursday. Okay? Nothing here is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and get into the flow of the poem, and I ask that you guys please flow with me. Remember, it is Imperfect Poetry Thursday. Nothing here is perfect. Not even my nose running. Come on and join me, okay? The poem tonight is called Miss Shirley. All right? And if you guys do not mind, I have a classic by the Miss Patrice Rushen playing in the background. You remind me, okay? Let's play Patrice Rushen again. Alexa, restart that song. Because I want to be reminded. I want to be reminded. Yes. 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 Okay, again. Miss Shirley is the name of the poem. And I got Miss Patrice Rushen playing in the background. Classic. Remind me, okay? Miss Shirley joined a circle where confrontation exists. She told them, before you pull out your weapons and begin to throw your fists, remember this. Always see the good in those who cannot see. Prophecy and pray over their lives. Tell them they are worthy. Teach them not to beef with each other and with emotion. And for be a necessity. Agree? Avoid controversy. For onlookers observing your identity. 2AT. Pick your battles clearly. Avoid casualties. She was teaching them to play it safe and to be kind. Now Miss Shirley did speak on her life a bit. How she would get fed up when it all would hit. When she let it unwind, sometimes loudly she would speak to open ears that cannot read minds. Miss Shirley said, listen here, wonderful, young, and problems, my dears. Let me let you know, so hear me close. If you don't like me, I don't like you either. If you cannot stand me, you will never sit me. If my looks is a bother, figure yourself out. Check your eyes, no doubt. If you find yourself admiring me but expressing it with envy, baby, get therapy. If you seek for me to fail, get in line, my sweet. You are on the lazy loser's trail. I shall be the head, never the tail. If you seek to get ahead and you step on my feet, watch my fearless victory to your defeat. Look, all I am saying is, put down your weapons with fists. Use your strong minds. Rethink this. Maybe think compromise much less than a hearse. When Miss Shirley finished that sentence, the confrontation dispersed. One said, thank you, Miss Shirley. Guys, okay. Yes, the poem is called Miss Shirley. Now, guys, look, I want to go ahead and welcome you and thank you for joining me on Imperfect Poetry Thursday. Okay, guys, listen. That is an original poem, honey, by me, okay? And I'm glad to bring it to you today, okay? Now, listen, you guys, you know that I am live on Thursday nights at 7:30, mostly, mostly, Thursdays, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok, Fanbase, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And then you can also catch the threads in the recaps and some of the quotes that I disperse daily, you know, to try to encourage your day. You can catch those on threads as well. Again, with Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Fanbase, and Instagram. Okay? Now, you guys continue to join me. Now, if you guys are loving the flow tonight, please be tapping your screens. Tap your screens, please, guys. Okay? And send me a little bit of love. Okay? I would certainly appreciate that. Okay, and again, by the way, did I tell you I'm Nadine, poetry, one word and one number? I like to reiterate that because I am the original. And nobody else has it but me. All right, so I want to thank you guys for flowing with my flow tonight, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get into what the poem was about, okay? Alexa, next song. Are you guys with me tonight? Where y'all is? Where y'all is? All right? The poem was about Miss Shirley. I wrote this poem because I remember the days of Miss Shirley. Okay? And some of you may know of Miss Shirley. Maybe her name is Shirley. Maybe she's an auntie. Maybe she's a grandmother. But Miss Shirley can come and rescue in the middle of the conflict. That's the Miss Shirley I know. Okay? But can Miss Shirley exist today, right? And still be the rescue from the conflict and be respected and not get hurt by those in the midst of that conflict? And can you actually listen to the Miss Shirley of today? Or maybe it's a Mr. Ray, right? Mr. Ray with wisdom. Will you listen to Mr. Ray? All right? Can he come and do the same things that Miss Shirley is doing and not get hurt while trying to help? Or is Mr. Ray intimidated by the conflict? See, I know Miss Shirley used to exist, right? I'm going to tell you how I know. Because she knew mama now. Right? Yes. She knew mama now. Miss Shirley knew mama now. Okay? Maybe she was somebody else's mom. Maybe she was somebody's auntie, or maybe she was Big Mama, right? But Miss Shirley has lived life. And she has lived life to the capacity where she is unafraid. And Miss Shirley will come out and diffuse a situation by making sense of it all before it turns into something worse, right? That's the Miss Shirley I know. Miss Shirley understood us because she came from where we were right then, where you are right now, right? She understood mentally. She understood because she was once young too, right? And she once thought just like you, just like me, just like them, right? Miss Shirley. So just like you, she had to face some ordeals, right? And you may be facing those ordeals right now, and Miss Shirley comes to the rescue because your ordeal resonates with her well because she's been there. Therefore, she always attempts to have a resolve for conflict. Now, if you really know about a Miss Shirley, you know she loved the Lord. Yes. Miss Shirley loved the Lord, okay? And most women in true messaging, like a demois, primarily get it from the studies of reading the good book. But she lived feisty. Now, clearly she lived feisty because when she said to those in the conflict, if you do not like me, I do not like you either. And if you cannot stand me, you will never sit me. Or, if you find yourself admiring me, expressing it with envy, get therapy. Right? So she was sassy. Please tap the screens, guys, send your love. Okay, she was very sassy, but she had some resolve and she made it all make sense, right? So clearly the feistiness showed that life had brought her through some things, right? But she was alive. She was well and she was free.